Sure. No, I don't. Testing, testing, check 1, 2, testing, testing. Testing, testing, check 1, 2, testing, testing. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Arctic Circle for this Sapphire Cup semi-final match as the NWS Spirit hosts the Northern Tigers. Want to go a little bit louder as well? Just check that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful goal. What a strike. Fantastic. All good?
Yep.
Is the audio on now? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, check 1, 2, testing, testing. Do you need me to keep going? Just see, looking at the side, just finishing their warm-ups here. The Northern Tigers almost done. Good save there by Amy Hall. Spirit just making their way off the pitch. Starting lineups getting ready to come out. Just got to finish their warm-ups down here. It's looking like a full-strength lineup for both sides. Fantastic. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a chilly and windy Christie Park this evening for this midweek Sapphire Cup semi-final. It's the first time that the semi-finals of the competition have been broadcast in just the second year of the competition, and so absolutely delighted to have your company here this evening. It's Paletti on the call with you as the NWS Spirit host the Northern Tigers. The visitors coming in off the back of a loss to Bulls FC Academy at Northbridge Oval in league action on the weekend. But it's a different competition, and they'll be hoping to put their best foot forward tonight, while the Spirit come in off the back of a 3-1 victory over the Gladesville Ravens in the Christie Park clash on Sunday afternoon. But again, it's a league game, that was, so whether they can bring any momentum into that will remain to be seen. We do have an entertaining clash for you in the first semi-final of the Cup competition for 2024. They'll take it through the starting lineups now for the home side. NWS Spirit, it's in goals, it's number 1, Mio Nomoto. Number 3 is Aaron Pridmore. Number 7 is Kai Buchanan. Number 8 is Talia Yunus. Number 10 is Sarah Morgan. Number 11 is Ella Abdul-Masi. Number 13 is Morgan Roberts. Number 15 is Savannah Murray. 16 is Kayla Osborne. Number 17 is Ella Buchanan. And number 18 is Natalie Kasher, rounding out the starting lineup for the home side. The substitutes bench in the reserve goalkeeper in jersey number 41, it's Katie Offer. Number 2 is Rachel Perrins. Number 23 is Claire Holden. Number 48 is Nikita Fazzari. And number 53 is Ruby Sullivan. Well, for the Northern Tigers in goals, it's number 39, Amy Hall. Number 4 is Isabella Keach. Number 6 is Isabel Gomez. Number 7 is Hannah McNulty. Number 8 is Jade Mikatamni. Number 9 is Shadeen Evans. Number 14 is Beth Bernardi. Number 15 is Abby Middleton. Number 16 is Olivia Cartwright. Number 19 is Charlotte Mortlock. And number 44 is Blake Hughes. A few rotations back into the starting lineup from the visitors after their league game on the weekend. On the substitutes bench, it's number 11, Lily McMahon. Number 12 is Saffron Grass. Number 26 is Phoebe Riley. Number 74 is Bo Burton. And 91 and reserve goalkeeper is Annika Cross. Those are the lineups for the two sides. Obviously, being a cup competition, both sides come in on the back of 3 straight victories in the cup. And neither have had problems scoring goals. They also haven't had trouble keeping them out of the net. As we get underway here at the Arctic Circle. So Spirit have only conceded 2 goals so far in the competition, and that was in a 6-2 victory over Coogee United, while the Northern Tigers have not conceded the goal since they faced Terrigal United in their first match of the competition in a 3-1 victory. As it was Gomez on the ball, passes it out to Mikatamni on the far side of the pitch. Cross coming in, McNulty not able to get there, although she goes to the second effort. Shadeen Evans gets the shot away, but it is blocked. Mortlock holding on to it, pass to Evans, back through from Mortlock. She gets a flick onto it, but no one is there, and Miyamoto will claim it. As there's a little bit of a Spirit cheer squad here this afternoon, or this evening I should say. It's 8 p.m. in Sydney. Getting vocal, probably trying to keep warm in these cold conditions. As Abdul-Masi is on the ball for Spirit, trying to find a way around Abby Middleton, puts the cross in. Gomez grabs it, gets the pass to McNulty, stopped by Ella Abdul-Masi. And Middleton will just gently allow that one to roll out of play for a throw-in. As Middleton Middleton throws it to McNulty, who immediately starts trying to dribble it to a teammate. Took a stop on the way through, but found its way to Shadeen Evans, and it's Izzy Gomez on the ball now. Gomez trying to dribble it through the midfield, will be stopped, but she'll regain possession. Pass to McNulty, back to Gomez, to Middleton. Out to Mortlock, who's going to deflect that out off Savannah Murray for a throw-in. As the Northern Tigers hunting a second consecutive year in the Sapphire Cup final. And the inaugural edition, as that throw comes in, looking for Shireen Evans. It's allowed to bounce, so they will win the corner. And so Jade McAtamney will make her way over to the near side here for that corner. This is the second year that this competition has been run. Northern Tigers making the inaugural cup final last year before falling 2-1 to RPL Leichhardt at Leichhardt Oval in a very entertaining contest. McAtamney on the ball here. Well, whip the corner in. It's going to be headed back in. It's headed in again off the post. Still in play here, Blake Hughes. And that's picked back up by Hughes on the far side. And I think we're going to get a goal. We're going to get a goal kick. A good start here for the Northern Tigers. There's Aaron Pridmore wearing the captain's armband. Kasha goes back to Pridmore, and the Moto will just clear that one out as it hits the fourth official directly beneath us here in our scaffolding position. Middleton take a deflection out off of Murray, so Middleton gets to advance down the pitch and try again. Headed back in by Abdul Marsi, put forward by Gomez, picked up by Buchanan there. And it's going to stay in the attacking half for the Northern Tigers. And Middleton, third time's the charm perhaps. So they'll go to McNulty. Kasha picking it up, appeals for handball, waved away. On the ball is Mortlock. Gomez now takes a spinning bounce onto the chest of Aaron Pridmore, and Blake Hughes getting back in defense, going all the way back to Amy Hall, and they'll look to build out from the back. As that's chipped over Abdul Marsi. Murray will pick it up, and it's back to Abdul Marsi. There's Kayla Osborne. Goes back to Talia Yunus. Yunus tries to get it back to Osborne, and it's going to be a goal kick. And Yunus can't quite believe that's not a corner, but the referee's word is final. And the referee says goal kick. As Hall gets us back underway, goes short to Keach, inviting Talia Yunus in, and they'll win a throw in. Beautifully timed pass there from Keach to deflect that out of play. Throw goes to McNulty, who has to go backwards to Beth Bernardi. Now turned over there, dangerous position. Shot comes in from Morgan Roberts. But Hall is up to the task. As Hughes, Keach goes for a blistering attempt to find Abby Middleton, but it's picked up by Mortlock. Loses possession though to Sarah Morgan. Talia Yunus with it. And Spirit not quite able to get through there with Morgan Roberts. And Amy Hall will send that out to the far side. It's McTamney on the ball. Turned Olivia Cartwright back with it. McTamney again, not able to find it back to Cartwright. And so it's out for a goal, a throw in on that far side. As McTamney picks it up, she's got Shadeen Evans. And still with McTamney, she's got around one.
Take the ball!
Referee playing advantage to the home side. As Eunice on the ball, goes to Kasha. McNulty trying to take it off the feet of Kasha, does so. Shadeen Evans has to hold it up momentarily, goes across to McTamney, who I don't think was expecting it, but does pick it up before it goes out of play for a throw in. So it's McTamney on the ball, tries to drive that through for a cross, finds it blocked. Gomez on the ball, cross comes in, stopped by Pridmore. Back to Charlotte Mortlock, to Cartwright. Cartwright goes from distance. Stopped on the goal line by the Moto, who had it covered the entire way through. Murray being given instructions by the coaching staff to advance it quickly. Abdul Masi goes back to Murray. Blocked out of play off the back of McNulty, and it will be a throw in. To the 9th minute, and no score so far. Very tight contest as Eunice goes back to Murray. McNulty onto it. She'll keep it in play. Get it back to Abby Middleton. That might allow the Tigers to continue to build a promising attack over to Orr. Blake Hughes getting there just in the nick of time ahead of Morgan Roberts. Goes out to Cartwright. Might be able to keep it in play. As the fans here in attendance get louder and louder. Sounds like they've got a drum, but it also could just be them jumping up and down on the metal seating here. If you think back to the days of primary school and high school, you got those metal benches you couldn't sit on once it got over 25 degrees. That's the seating here at the Arctic Circle. And it makes one heck of a noise when you jump on it, which is seems to be the case here tonight for those fans.
Move the ball quicker.
Murray goes back to Pridmore.
Move it.
Through the middle to Eunice, gets a touch onto it and wins a foul.
Move the ball quicker.
Murray moves it very, very quickly to Abdul Masi, who tries to get around Abby Middleton. It's Abdul Masi. And that's blocked out of play off of Middleton for a corner. The Northern Tigers coaching staff have spotted something that they haven't liked and making their point to the fourth official. There's a corner here on the near side in the meantime for the Spirit. It's going to be headed towards goal. Still spilled by Amy Hall. Pridmore won't get there in time, but it will go out for a corner. As the header from Ella Buchanan didn't quite have the distance on it to find the goal mouth. Yeah. So Spirit will head over to the other side of the pitch here in the 11th minute, and they'll get a take two of the corner. Corner is whipped in. It's punched away. Shadeen Evans goes out onto the far side. And Evans looking for the counter-attack. McNulty. Spirit have been given time to get back here as they've looked to build this one out. Middleton just has to hold her run up a little bit. Blocked by Murray as the 2-15s do battle. Headed forward by Gomez. It's Sarah Morgan on the ball. Goes to Morgan Roberts. It's with Ella Buchanan. Goes back to Kai Buchanan.
Move the ball. Switch it out. Ella.
Morgan to Murray, to Abdul Masi. Into Yunus, who flicks that back for Abdul Masi. Cross comes in, not blocked. It's loose in the box, it's fallen to Sarah Morgan, who can't get the shot away. And McNulty gets around Osborne to go backwards to Hall. Out on the far side with Cartwright, Hughes. Headed forward by Kai Buchanan. Sarah Morgan. Charlotte Mortlock onto it now. It's through to Shadeen Evans, who gets around Kai Buchanan. In fact, that might go out of play off of Buchanan. It does so, but Evans gives away the foul in the process. And Kai Buchanan to stay down here. Evans trying to win the corner. Trainer's been waved on here. And Kai Buchanan has not moved. Looks to be just a foul at this stage, as I don't believe I saw a card being shown to Shadeen Evans. The referee could be waiting for showing a card. The referee doesn't appear to be moving towards the pocket or anything like that, so both sides will take a chance to assess the first 13 minutes here. I have a chance to take a small little bit of a drink, just settle down here, sort of regain their composure. Of course, this isn't the only cup football that Christie Park will see in the coming weeks. The men's NWS Spirit side will be in action in the round of 32 of the Australia Cup here next Wednesday night. That game is a 7:30 kickoff as they welcome Tasmanian side, the Glenorchy Knights, one of the 4 Football New South Wales representatives to make it through to the round of 32 of the Australia Cup, the men's national knockout competition, as players all just being called back here. So it will be just a free kick by the looks of things. But we've still got about 75 minutes plus both half of stoppage time to go. And so a free kick will get us back underway here. And that's assuming that the scores are not level at the end of the 90 minutes. Because we will go to extra time and penalties. Shadeen Evans' shot is saved by Namoto. Abdul Masi will not be able to find a teammate. Hughes has gone down. I thought I heard a whistle there, but seems as though there was a phantom whistle. Abdul Masi looking to jump onto it here. Crosses it in. Headed away at the far post. Look at Tamney. No. Appeals for handball, waved away. Cartwright not able to get to that one, so Spirit will get the throw. Very quickly taken. Cross comes in to Sarah Morgan inside the 18-yard box. She's running out of options and space. The fall back to Kayla Osborne, and Spirit will build from their 3 defenders who have stayed back as Pridmore goes to Murray, right through to Sarah Morgan. Back to Murray. Osborne turned over to McNulty. Stopped by Casher on the pass on Mortlock. Back to Cage. Middleton. Mortlock. Middleton. It's back to Cage. Eunice looking to pounce on any sort of mistake there. As Morgan is headed back by Cartwright. And so Sarah Morgan Morgan Roberts, my apologies, will get the throw in, but doesn't have anyone in the immediate vicinity. So tries to go directly towards the goal. It's not kept in play in time. Goal kick and for the visitors. Amy Hall taking her time to make sure she gets a kick right. Telling everyone to go forward. No playing out from the back this time. There's Hall. What's that about? 39 on the fly. Murray. Goes back to Predmore. And Bernardi. Lose possession but regain it. Cartwright. Goes backwards to... Goes backwards and it'll come to Keach. And I worked out the source of that whistle I thought I had before. There is a training game going on the pitch behind us. 2 pitches here at the Arctic Circle, also known as Christie Park. As Hall goes to Hughes. Looking for Shanine Evans. It's over her head. Murray will pick it up. And I believe that's Kasha there. Goes back to, sorry, that was Sarah Morgan. Goes back to Predmore, to Kai Buchanan. And that's ripped through everyone there. And Hall will just go to the edge of the box to claim it. She's in no hurry to move it on here. There's Hughes. To Beth Bernardi. Middleton. McNulty. Spins around Ella Abdul-Masi. Charlotte Mortlock. Stopped by Natalie Kasha. Back to Predmore. Shanine Evans looking to pounce on this one. Chasing down Kai Buchanan. Gomez not able to get there in time, so it'll go out to Ella Buchanan. And on the ball now is Hughes. She'll win the free kick. I should have done this at the start of the game, but it is the Northern Tigers running from left to right in this first half. In their white kit with green striping, black socks, and black shorts and white socks. While the Spirit are in their yellow jerseys with black trim, black socks, and black shorts and yellow socks. For some reason, I always get those two confused whenever I'm doing this. I always say, I always get them around the wrong way, and I do apologise for that. Predmore onto it. Murray going backwards. It's Kasha. Ella Buchanan. To Morgan Roberts. Back to Ella Buchanan. To Kai Buchanan now. And Kasha. Goes to Kai Buchanan. Out to Murray here. Murray through. Ball. And Blake Hughes with the defensive effort there to stop Morgan Roberts. McNulty takes off the feet of Talia Eunice. Shadeen Evans goes back to McNulty, who goes all the way back to Hall. Along the ground, looking for Cartwright. Back to Hughes. Hall. Hughes. As the Spirit Cheer squad still going strong in the 22nd minute. McNulty goes back to Hughes. Yeah. Keach. McNulty back in her favourite position of midfield after playing most of Sunday's game in the forward line as a striker. McNulty on the ball once again. Tries to play that through for Shireen Evans, who I don't think was expecting it, and the Moto with a no hassle stop of the ball, chooses to keep it moving. Come out to Savannah Murray as it starts to rain here at Christie Park, and Hall looks like she was going to come out for it, realised it was going to roll into her box. It's not heavy rain by any stretch of the imagination, just a light mist. But with this wind, it is blowing into our commentary position a little bit. So I think I speak for everyone. And by everyone, I mean myself and the camera operator. Let's hope it doesn't get any heavier. As McNulty backwards, Gomez, Bernardi through to Middleton, who keeps it in play. Middleton crossed into the box, claimed by Namoto. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted by the 8-year-old cheer squad. That's so they're still going strong to our left. Chanting about eating bananas. Can't say I agree with that strategy. I'm not a huge fan of bananas unless they come in a lollies packet. As this ball goes through to Shireen Evans, takes a bounce. With Evans moving in the other direction, so she won't be able to pick it up, but it will be headed back forward by Mortlock. And Roberts will get to that one, goes backwards and forward now, stopped by Isabella Keach. McNulty tries to get on the ball there, just a little bit too far in front of her. Savannah Murray comes out here to Ella Abdul Marsi, immediately finds her path forward with an Abby Middleton sized block in front of it. Murray to Eunice, out of McNulty, who's protesting the decision. It will be a Savannah Murray throw in. And it finds the head of Isabella Keach. Was looking for Kayla Osborne. Hall goes short to Hughes, back to Hall, Hughes, Hall and Hughes just passing it around amongst themselves, waiting for the pressure to come in from either Kayla Osborne or Talia Eunice, and now comes that pressure. And so they'll go, so Hall will go out to Keach, to McNulty, back to Keach. That would have been, I think, a little bit more appropriate if it was, if Blake Hughes' last name was Oates. Could have made some song puns there as they passed it back and forth to each other. But we move on. And it'll be a throw-in to be taken by Kai Buchanan on the far side. No, Kai Buchanan's going to leave that off to one of her teammates. So the throw comes in. Blake Hughes goes back to Hall. To Keach. She's got options for McNulty and for Middleton if she can get it over the head of Abdul Marsi. And Middleton will get a take, or she'll get a throw in. I thought she was going to try and get a touch on that to get a take two at the pass over the midfield, but a roll backwards to Hall off the throw in and almost turned over. Blake Hughes gets a touch to it. It is turned over, and Morgan Roberts isn't able to get through because in her way was Beth Bernardi, allowing Hall to pick it up, and danger averted for the visitors. As we're into the 27th minute, it's still scoreless. Both sides with chances, but neither wants to give up the first goal, especially in a cup competition. Ball goes across the cage to Mortlock. Back to Gomez. Not able to take control of the first touch, but she will expertly win the foul. And that is a player with A-League women's experience right there. And you don't have to retie her boot. As the Tigers substitute bench have just completed their first warm-up of the evening since the game has kicked off. And I think the referee is going to be taking note of just how much time has elapsed here, and we'll be adding it on at the end of the half. This free kick is taken short to Hall. It goes to Hughes on the edge of the 18-yard box, who sends it back. You can put a marker on that ball and return to sender on it. With the way those two are passing it around amongst themselves. Headed forward by Murray. Gomez puts that one up in the air, gets a second touch to it. Charlotte Mortlock tries to win it. It gives away the foul on Sarah Morgan in the process. Erin Pridmore to take the free kick and has found the run of Ella Abdulmasi. Abdulmasi keeps it in. Blocked by Middleton to go forward, so it has to slight pass back to Natalie Kasher to Savannah Murray. And we'll go to Kai Buchanan. It looks for Ella Buchanan. McAtamney gets a touch on it. And now Ella Buchanan can get on to the ball. Through for Kayla Osborne. Out on the far side, cross comes in, blocked by Hughes. Cross comes in, looking for Abdulmasi. Middleton gets a touch on it, and she can outrace Abdulmasi. Gets the clearance. There will be a throw in. So Murray throws it in. Talia Eunice. Eunice goes across, and that's stopped by Gomez. Murray. Evans picks it up. Referee says no foul. Playing advantage, so there was a foul there. McNulty onto it. The advantage is stopped. Gomez. McNulty isn't going to get there, but Gomez will pick up the ball. Gomez has to hold it up. Tries to get a pass off. And Osborne to Abdulmasi. Goes to Morgan. Murray. Pridmore. Murray. There's Kasher. Referee playing advantage to Kayla Osborne. As Kai Buchanan goes on the ground to Talia Eunice. No foul, says the referee. Beth Bernardi picks it up, turns it over to Talia Eunice. Eunice through for Abdulmasi, who's in all alone. Players tracking back. Keach isn't able to get there, and Ella Abdulmasi goes to the near side of Amy Hall, and the Spirit have the opener through their young superstar, Ella Abdulmasi. It's NWS Spirit 1, Northern Tigers 0, and the home side strike first in this Sapphire Cup semi-final. As Hannah McNulty just getting some instructions from a member of the coaching staff. We've got 13 and a half minutes to survive before half time to try and get one back to send us into the break with a level score. But it is 1-0 to the good of the home side. As it's headed forward by the Tigers. And Gomez to Shadeen Evans. Now to Mikatamni. It is with Spirit there on the far side. And they managed to avoid Mikatamni by passing it around. Almost like a rondo style. That's why you do those drills at training, I guess. There's Cartwright, passes it away. It's through for Charlotte Mortlock in behind. And two players who got tangled up there. Referee says no foul. And the home side will come away with it. Abdul Marti goes across field. It's going to be stopped via a defender. And Mortlock will put that one up into the air to avoid Kayla Osborne. To Cartwright. Mikatamni not able to get to the pass because Ella Buchanan gets there first. Hughes with a defensive effort there to stop that one. Good tackle there from number 44 through for Hannah McNulty. McNulty loses it to Murray. And Pridmore. Abdulmasi is back to Pridmore. Shadeen Evans in the vicinity, as is McNulty. Eunice. Evans. It's a cross away. Be blocked by Kaya Buchanan. Osborne is in a battle there with Bernardi. She'll come away with it as Eunice passes it to Ella Abdulmasi. Back to Eunice. To Kayla Osborne. Back to Sarah Morgan. Ella Buchanan not quite able to get on the end of that one. Who is a little bit further forward than she usually ventures. There's Hall. Hughes. Keach. Middleton flicks it on for Evans, who flicks it on for McNulty, gets inside Murray, but Natalie Casher tracking back. Mortlock goes to Evans, who spins and turns to get it around two defenders there in the midfield. Throw in for the Tigers, 10 minutes plus stoppages to go in the first half here. Osborne. That's through for Buchanan. Taken off her feet by Hughes, and Ella Buchanan appears to have swapped places. Shot from distance from one of the Spirit players in the midfield. That was Sarah Morgan. I was saying that Ella Buchanan appears to have switched places on that right wing with Morgan Roberts, but they have switched back now as they get back into position. Ella Buchanan at right back and Morgan Roberts on the right wing as Osborne tries to muscle Bernardi off the ball. McNulty as Murray puts it into the stand here. Trying to find a run forward. It will be Middleton. Bring it through for Evans. McNulty blocks the attempted clearance. Cartwright has to go backwards to Hughes. Hughes being pressured, goes to Keach, he goes back to Hall. Keach. Mortlock goes back to Hall. Comes out of the 18-yard box. Looking for distribution, so she goes to Keach here on the near side. Stopped by Kasha. Bernardi gets the header away. Osborne passing it off. Middleton's going to get there first. Oh no, she's not. Hughes has to make the clearance. I think both Middleton and Hughes thought the other was going to go for the ball, or potentially that Hall was going to come out and claim it ahead of Abdul Masi, so I had to react very quickly at the last moment there. And that's not what you want to see there. Some miscommunication amongst the two, two of the back four. As Spirit in the corner, Eunice, Kasha tries to put it into the box. She'll get a second effort. Osborne and McNulty pounces on that. Murray sliding tackle there to stop McNulty. Kasha goes back to Murray. Shadeen Evans trying to chase her down, but looks to shut off the passing option to Pridmore. Looking to pounce on any sort of mistake is the number 9 for the Northern Tigers. Hughes loses it for a second, and Osborne will pick it up. It's Roberts on the ball. And will be throw-in to the hosts. 30-second goal to Ella Abdul Masi. The difference between the two sides as we approach half-time. Cross coming in, headed forward by Abdul Masi. She can't get it on target. And so it will be a goal kick about 3 yards from the line, but on the edge of the 6-yard box. Hall wanted to get that one back underway as quickly as she could. And McNulty battling for it in the midfield. Not able to win it because there were 3 Spirit players in front of her, as Osborne finds her path blocked by Gomez. Kasha passes it away, comes back to Kasha. Pridmore. Kai Buchanan to Osborne, who passes in for Talia Yunus. Out to Abdul Masi. Back in for Yunus. Yunus back to Abdul Masi. Cross comes in, waiting for it at the far post. Can't quite tell which of the Spirit defenders that was, but they have won a free kick. It was Olivia Cartwright.
Get set.
The Northern Tigers will win a free kick just inside the 18-yard box. Hall gets quite some distance on that one. He finds a yellow jersey though, but it will eventually fall to one of her teammates, Gomez, to Hughes. And we'll go back to where we were about 20 seconds ago. Keach attempts to lift that to Shadeen Evans, who brings it down, turns it back to goal to do so. Now has to find a way forward, goes backwards to McNulty. Gomez looking around for options, finds Evans. Out to Cartwright. Cartwright putting it into the 18, brought down by Charlotte Mortlock. Gomez pounces onto it, gets a shot away, but it is blocked. Gomez is able to regain possession, and so Talia Yunus putting that in behind for Morgan Roberts. Takes the shot on herself. Stopped by Amy Hall. It's Coletti on the call here with you this afternoon, or this evening, I should say, from Christie Park. There it is, the home side, and NWS Spirit with a 1-0 lead over the visiting Northern Tigers in this Sapphire Cup semi-final matchup. First of two semi-finals, as the wording there would indicate. The second semi-final taking place next Wednesday night as Sydney University host Sydney Olympic. Will be the one shot at silverware that Sydney Uni have this season. We'll be hoping to use a home field advantage at the Sydney University football ground as the Spirit win a free kick to their advantage and get a victory next Wednesday night. That game is kicking off at 7:30 p.m. And I believe that game is being broadcast as well here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. There's going to be 3 in the wall here for the Northern Tigers. So that's next Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. right here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel, the second Sapphire Cup semi-final. With Ella Abdulmasi and Sarah Morgan standing over the ball. I have seen Abdulmasi hit them from here. She did a few weeks ago against Bulls FC Academy with a fantastic strike. Left-footed and right-footed option though, and it's going to be Sarah Morgan this time to put it in to the 18-yard box. Hall comes away, punch it out. Header goes back in, headed away by Bernardi, back in the box, and the shot comes in and gently off target. It was the left-footed Sarah Morgan on that occasion instead of Ella Abdulmasi, who I'm sure will have a couple more opportunities in this game at the very least to try and nab herself a brace. It is Pridmore for now, heading it forward to Natalie Kasher. And that's turned over, but Pridmore's going to get there first onto the loose ball. Mortlock. Sorry, my apologies. It was Kasher. Morgan. That's as Hall clears it long. Pridmore to Murray. Morgan back to Kai Buchanan. To Ella Buchanan, who's able to find a teammate. Evans back to goal. Goes to Charlotte Mortlock, who might fancy herself the try from distance. That's blocked by Murray. Cleared away. So not quite cleared away actually. It will fall backwards, but Spirit get it out of play as we have a minimum of 5 minutes of stoppage time here being indicated by our fourth official. And we'll see 5 minutes of play in this, at least a minimum of 5 minutes of play here to close out the first half. As Spirit will get a throw in here. A chance to try and get it out of the defensive end. And Eunice only finds Charlotte Mortlock. And that's a nice bit of attacking flair there by the Spirit, but Gomez comes away with it. Put into the 18-yard box, cleared away by Pridmore. Sarah Morgan gets the pass away. And it will fall to Shanine Evans after it was blocked. Evans goes out to to Mikatamni. No, sorry, it was to Cartwright. Mikatamni tries to get it away, but he goes out of play for a throw-in. The wind starts to pick up here towards the end of this first half, just bringing the temperature down just a little bit more as the referee has awarded the free kick. Into the 3rd minute of our minimum 5 of stoppage time. The free kick is taken to Gridmore. Murray on the ball now. And plays that through in behind, but Ella Abdulmasi a little too late to the run as Abby Middleton will guide that one out behind for a goal kick. And Hall gets the pass away to Cage. Go back to Hall, who I predict is going to move it to Hughes. Oh, that's what I get for making a prediction. Cartwright on the ball, keeps it in. Loses possession. Spinardi will pick up the loose ball, and she's not able to guide her past to Hannah McNulty. And so it will be a throw-in. Murray in jogging to take the throw, and in no rush. And with a 1-goal lead, heading into the halftime break, I think Spirit will be very happy with that as Osborne is on the ball. He gets muscled off the ball by Gomez. And Gomez will win a free kick. So Cage goes long, looking for Shadeen Evans, who brings it down. And Natalie Kasha will put it out for a throw-in. So Abby Middleton trying to find an option. And as far forward as she can, Murray will put that back in towards the middle of the park. Gomez spins to get around Talia Eunice. Holds it up, goes to Middleton, back to Cage, through to McNulty, who gets through Osborne and Kasha. Finds Middleton, one touch to Shadeen Evans, and Evans will thread 3 of the Spirit players. Now to Middleton, into Charlotte Mortlock. Mortlock gets it through for Middleton. She's not going to be able to keep it in. And you feel that might be the last chance of the half for the visitors. Head into the break with a 1-goal deficit with 30 seconds of the minimum 5 of stoppage time remaining. Murray gets the pass away, trying to thread that through to Abdulmasi or to Eunice. Isabella Keach goes backwards to Hughes. Cartwright gets the last touch of the first half as the referee blows half-time here at Christie Park in this Sapphire Cup semi-final matchup. Ella Abdulmasi's 32nd minute goal, the difference between the two sides heading into the break, where it is NWS Spirit 1, Northern Tigers 0. Join us back here for the second half in about 14 minutes' time. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back here to the second half of this Sapphire Cup semi-final as the NWS Spirit hold a 1-0 lead over the Northern Tigers to a 32nd minute goal to Ella Abdulmasi. Does not appear to have been any half-time substitutions to speak of. The two sides have swapped ends. So the Northern Tigers running from right to left on your screen in this second half, while the home side running from left to right. The Northern Tigers in their white kit with the green striping, black shorts, white socks, and a good start to the half here as Beth Bernardi jumps onto it. Gomez not able to control the first touch. Mio Namoto will dive on that one. And the Spirit here in their yellow jerseys, black trim, black shorts, yellow socks, running from left to right on your screen. No half-time, actually, not yet no half-time substitutions to mention, so I'll give you a reminder of the lineups. In goals for Spirit, it's number 1, Mio Namoto. Number 3 and captain is Aaron Pridmore. Number 7 is Kai Buchanan. Number 8, and on the ball here is Talia Yunus, who loses possession. Number 10, Sarah Morgan. Number 11, Ella Abdulmasi. Number 13, Morgan Roberts. 15, Savannah Murray. 16, Kayla Osborne. 17, Ella Buchanan. And number 18, Natalie Casher. The lineup for the home side was for the visitors. In goals, it's number 39, Amy Hall, as Jade McTamney not able to get to that one. She's wearing the captain's armband here in this first half. In this game, with Lily McMahon on the bench. Number 4, Isabella Keats. Number 6, Izzy Gomez. Number 7, Hannah McNulty. Number 8, as already mentioned, Jade McTamney. Number 9, Shadeen Evans. Number 14, Beth Bernardi. Number 15, Abby Middleton. 16, Olivia Cartwright. 19, Charlotte Mortlock. And number 44, Blake Hughes. As that's the lineup for the visitors. Spirit go crossfield to Savannah Murray. Looking for Ella Abdulmasi, who gets it into the 18-yard box momentarily before she's forced back out. Murray gets the first time cross in, stopped by Isabella Keach, who finds Shadeen Evans and immediately finds herself met with a 1-on-5 situation. 3-on-3 now, although it has moved back to 3-on-4, so Northern Tigers at a disadvantage on that opportunity, which allows the Spirit to clean the ball up as Talia Yunus spins around Izzy Gomez. Abdulmasi with the gentle touch for Yunus. It'll go out off of Keach. So it'll be a throw-in for home side. The temperature has continued to drop since kickoff here at Christie Park. There's a reason it is known as the Arctic Circle, as that shot is well off target. In fact, it's so far off target, it's been kicked into the middle of next week. Which is coincidentally when you can watch the second semi-final in the Sapphire Cup as Sydney Uni hosts Sydney Olympic. That game is Wednesday, August 7, 7:30 p.m. kickoff at the Sydney University Football Ground. Hughes. To Keach. It is with Charlotte Mortlock. Crosses it in. And Namoto with the pickup.
Wait, keep the ball spin high. Keep the ball spin high.
Kayla Osborne could get herself into space here if the kick is right from Namoto. Does fall to Osborne, but defenders making their way back. And she wasn't able to get into space. Turned over here into Shadeen Evans. spins around. He's got McAtamney back out on the right. Goes into Bernardi to McNulty, who's looks like Spirit have moved to a front four here, at least for the moment. Sorry, not Spirit. Tigers have moved into a front four here. Shadeen Evans will win a corner. That takes a deflection out off of Ellie Buchanan, who can't quite believe it. It will be Jade McAtamney to take the corner, and we know that she can score directly from a corner. She's already done it once this season on a game that I've been commentating. Can she do it again? The right foot in swinger. Reese is running from right to left on your screen, so she might be able to, or at least from our commentary position, so she might be able to use the wind to her advantage. It's curling, it's at the far post and loose, and Namoto dives onto it. And Namoto drops it. Evans thinks about going for it for a second to force the pass from Namoto. Osborne. Picking up in the middle of the park is Charlotte Mortlock.
Look up.
Pridmore. Murray. Holds it up around McNulty. And McNulty tries to get there first. She will force her, she will help win her side of throw in. And now McNulty trying to get onto the ball. Blocked out of play by Pridmore. So it will be Abby Middleton there on the far side to take the throw. Looks for Shadeen Evans. Cross comes in at the far post. McAtamney. She's in a foot race with Namoto. Namoto wisely trying to get back into position as the cross comes in from McAtamney. Cleared away only as far as Cartwright. Back out to McAtamney. Left-footed cross comes in from the left winger. Cartwright gets there first, but not able to capitalise. Gomez will pounce on the loose ball. Holds it up. Gomez to McNulty. She tries from distance, Hannah McNulty, straight into the arms of Mio Namoto. McNulty putting the pressure on to Savannah Murray in possession. He gets the pass away to Eunice. And Evans on the ball. Shadeen Evans might try from distance. Shadeen Evans shoots over the crossbar. In fact, actually not over the crossbar. It angled a little bit further to the left. The Tigers coming out with intent here in this second half. As I mentioned, they're in the hunt to become the first side to make consecutive Sapphire Cup finals. They lost 2-1 last year to RPA Leichhardt at Leichhardt Oval. RPA Leichhardt winning the inaugural cup in the competition's first year. That would be a nice piece of history for the Tigers to set in just the second year of the competition, as Bernardi wins a free kick. It will be McAtamney to take the free kick. As she lines it up. Two in the wall for Spirit. Morgan Roberts and Talia Eunice. Tamney isn't able to find a teammate. An ambitious shot from distance by Keach, who puts it into the fencing behind the goals.
Is he tight again? Keach, tight again.
So another attacking opportunity goes to waste. You feel that if the Northern Tigers keep this up, they will eventually find a way through. The throw comes in. Eunice goes backwards. Put forward by Murray. On the ball is Kayla Osborne. Doesn't quite have the options. Now she does. Turned over. And Janine Evans trying to get around Pridmore. Pridmore wisely putting it out for a throw in to stop the counter attack. Middleton to throw it in. Pridmore. And that will be a Tigers throw in. Looking for Micatamney was the throw from Cartwright. A little bit too wide and a little bit too much power on the throw. So it will be a goal kick. It's already 11 minutes gone in this second half. And Namoto just moving that ball over a little bit more to the edge of the 18-yard box. She wants to send it long into the sea of bodies on the left side of midfield. Nolte gets there first to head it forward. She won't be able to get there a second time as Abdul Marsi wins a free kick. And Samantha Murray just looking for options and seems confused as to where the options are. She'll just kick it to Isabella Keach. McNulty goes backwards to Middleton. Shadeen Evans. Back to Pridmore. Shadeen Evans chasing in, but Namoto shifts that up into the air. It falls to Gomez, who sends it forward. Bernardi onto the feet of Evans. Evans shoots. Not on target. That will be a goal kick. Oh, the Spirit. So 1 goal lead. Who wants to add a second? So he might do so here. Abdul Marsi onto the ball. Crosses it into the 18-yard box. And left all alone at the far post was Morgan Roberts after Isabella Keach. Oh, sorry, that was not Keach. That was Cartwright. Wasn't quite able to deal with that ball, allowing Morgan Roberts a free shot. Unfortunately for her, Amy Hall in the red goalkeeper kit was directly in the only space that she had to shoot at. Still going to try and get a shot away in that situation. Roberts did well to do so. Ella Buchanan. No foul as Shadeen Evans wins the ball. And now, if they're smart, Micatamney could have found Charlotte Mortlock. Still on here. McNulty through for Mortlock, but Mortlock not able to make the run. McNulty puts her head in her hands. The right idea from the midfielder, Hannah McNulty. McNulty on the ball, gets it to Gomez. Gomez keeps possession enough to get it to Shadeen Evans. Plays it safe, back to Hughes. Through for Gomez as the Spirit player down in midfield. Play on for now though. Talia Eunice trying to get the flick away. And now we're going to see a trainer waved on. Waiting for that play to come to something of a natural conclusion. Trainers coming on. I didn't see the incident there that saw the player go down. Trainer is onto the field now.
Keep occupying the space between the centre backs. Remember, the closer you are to the goal, the more you score.
I've just had a look at a replay of the foul. Of the foul of the incident. Sarah Morgan is back to her feet, and she's going to have to go off the field to receive treatment. In fact, there is a substitute getting ready here on the near side on the Spirit bench, perhaps in preparation for Sarah Morgan to leave the field. It didn't appear to be too much, as having a look at the replay, it didn't appear to be too much in the incident for me. And I think that's been shown in the way the referee has not blown a foul, shown any sort of card, has just allowed play to continue here with the drop ball restart as Spirit immediately back onto the attack. It's a beautiful piece of defensive work there by Gomez, who drives it through the middle of the park to Shadeen Evans. Shadeen Evans looking for an option, tried to find Mikatamni, turns it over to Ella Buchanan instead. Buchanan goes backwards to Kai Buchanan, and Talia Yunus will win a foul. Appears as though that Spirit player has retreated to the bench for now. So I don't think we're going to see a substitution just yet. Substitutes warming up on the near side here for the Northern Tigers as the cross comes in, punched away by Hall. She immediately gets back into position, but Mikatamni is going to get there first. And Shadeen Evans is quick here, she'll keep it in, but Buchanan gets in the way. Throw cut said appeals for a foul. Referee says no, so it's going to be Ella Buchanan to throw it in. Cage. It's a pass to Gomez, who one-times it to Hughes. I should say first-time touch, one-timer being a hockey term. Tamney loses possession. Taylor Buchanan. Buchanan. No advantage called by the referee as Gomez was able to stop Ella Buchanan from getting away with it. So it'll come back here to a free kick from Kaya Buchanan in jersey number 7. So Kaya Buchanan puts that into the 18-yard box, headed away. Falls to Sarah Morgan. Cleared away now by Blake Hughes. Buchanan puts it back forward, headed away by Gomez. Pridmore puts it back forward, and running onto this one is Morgan Roberts, and that's going to be a goal kick. Just not enough time there for Morgan Roberts to chase it down. I bet she would have liked one of those movie airport runways that just seem to keep on going on and on forever in like the Fast and Furious series, because she would have liked a little bit more space on the pitch as well. But we are confounded, or we are contained by the lines of the football pitch here. So Spirit will have to try again to double their advantage. Gomez gets the pass away. It goes out to far side. Shadeen Evans not able to get a clean touch onto it. Off the pass from Mika Tamniel, I believe, has made way over to the right wing, with McNulty taking her space on the left wing. It's in behind for Shadeen Evans. Flag stays down. Cross comes in. McNulty on the volley. Isn't able to get a clean shot away. It's pounced on by Nomoto. A couple of swinging legs there from McNulty and from Cartwright. Not enough to stop Mio Nomoto from diving onto that one. Talia Yunus kicks it straight to McNulty. Beth Bernardi picks it up. Goes out to Mikatamni. Mikatamni shoots. It's stopped by Pridmore. As Roberts. Hughes. Gomez. Got Roberts in the vicinity, as she does Osborne, and she'll win a foul. It looks like the visitors are going to be the first to go to the bench. In fact, I think both are going to go to the bench at the same time. Substitute will be coming on in the next option play by the looks of things for the visitors, and it is going to be Lily McMahon in the number 11 jersey who will be coming on. And it looks like we might get that Spirit player as well. Can't quite tell who it is yet. As the shot from distance goes over the goal line. No, it doesn't. Is it put on? McNulty scores! The Northern Tigers have equalised! And we are level here as Hannah McNulty gives the Northern Tigers a hope in this game. It is NWS Spirit 1, the Northern Tigers 1. All the effort came from the player who put the shot in on goal. And then the rebound. And that will be McNulty's final action of the game, as she'll be replaced by Lily McMahon. And McNulty almost collapses as she makes her way off the pitch. She's absolutely exhausted, but what an effort she's put in this afternoon. They're here at Christie Park to draw her side level. So it is Lily McMahon on in jersey number 11. Hannah McNulty off in jersey number 7. And Lily McMahon straight into the action. Shadeen Evans not able to take control of that one. And we have a brand new game on our hands here with about 22 minutes plus stoppages to play. And it is Rachel Perrins who's getting ready to come onto the pitch for the home side. And that has certainly warmed things up here as Izzy Gomez is not able to get a shot on target. We'll go out for a goal kick. And now we're going to have that second substitution. It is going to be Ella Buchanan making her way from the pitch in jersey number 17 to be replaced by Rachel Perrins in jersey number 2. So that's 17, Ella Buchanan off. Number 2, Rachel Perrins on. So 21 minutes plus stoppages to go in the second half. And if the scores do remain level, we will head to extra time and potentially penalties should they remain line locked after another 30 minutes of play. As the cross comes in, Lily McMahon not able to gets the header to it, but not able to get it forward, putting it back out in the direction that the cross came in. And Spirit will come away with it on the far side. No foul, says the referee there. Beautiful tackle there by Izzy Gomez in the midfield, and she's just seems like she's come up a little bit ginger out of that challenge. The referee just telling player on the far side, I think it's Savannah Murray, to hold the throw. As Gomez is now back to her feet. So the throw can come in now. Hughes gets the pass away, but it's not able to be kept in play by Evans. So Spirit will get a take two on the throw, a little bit further back down the pitch. As Shadeen Evans comes away with it. Evans gets a pass away to Mortlock. He's not able to take possession. Turns it over to Eunice. Kasha. Goes out to Abdul Masi. Had the game's lone goal until just a few minutes ago. Hall puts the clearance long. Credmore not able to find a teammate there. Fall to Perrins here. She's got to chase it down just a little bit, but she will take possession. Pass away to Kai Buchanan. I don't have to actually put the specifications on the players anymore, the two Buchanans, because Ellie Buchanan substituted off for Perrins just a few minutes ago. Bernardi gets the pass away to Gomez. Gomez being pressured there by Osborne. Eventually able to get the spin around Osborne, loses it though to Kasha. Gomez gets a touch on it, but free kick, and referee's had enough. That's a yellow card to Izzy Gomez. Sees yellow card in the 73rd minute here, if I've done my math right. As you can see on your screen, I've got I have a reset clock at half time, so I've got to do math on the fly and add 45 to whatever the clock on my screen shows. As cross comes in, stopped by Hall. Rolls it to Hughes. Osborne in the vicinity. Ball goes to Cage. Cage finds Evans. We picked up there. Ball to Gomez. It goes across field to Lily McMahon, who was waiting on the line for a moment, but the amount of time it took the ball to reach her. Spirit defenders getting back. Bernardi will win a throw in. Got 17 minutes plus stoppages to go here. Alright, coming in. Kasha goes to Eunice. Osborne brings it down and not able to be kept in play. So it will be a throw in, and Olivia Cartwright wanting to get back very quickly onto this, gets the throw to Lily McMahon, who finds her way through a couple and will win a free kick in the process. And Mika Tamney is making her way over to take this one as well. The set piece taker for the Northern Tigers. appears as though she's no longer wearing the captain's armband. Guessing that's gone to Lily McMahon with her inclusion into the game. She goes direct. It's loose at the far post. The shot goes in, and the Northern Tigers have made it 2. I'm trying to see if the goal scorer is on the far side. It looks like it is indeed Lily McMahon who's tapped it home. And it is the Northern Tigers with a 2-1 lead here. And that has sent the left side of the fans here, the small Northern Tigers contingent, the bench, the coaching staff, the players, into a rapturous applause here. And after leading for the majority of this game, the Spirit now find themselves down a goal. It is NWS Spirit 1, the Northern Tigers 2. And Spirit chasing the game. Mike Rue not being able to put away a couple of those earlier opportunities throughout the match. Looking for that 2-goal buffer for a while. They weren't able to capitalise. And Hughes shanks the clearance, but it will fall to one of our teammates. That is Cartwright. Cartwright under pressure, goes backwards to Hall, who times her kick beautifully to get the clearance away, and Kai Buchanan forced backwards to Pridmore, who kicks it straight to McMahon. In fact, actually, it'll fall to Kasha, and that's a free kick, and I think Lily McMahon will find herself in the book. And she has indeed taken that captain's armband on. I have just spotted on her right arm. So Lily McMahon will go into the referee's book. Kai Buchanan to take the free kick. Goes into the box, headed away. Sarah Morgan putting it back in. Cleared away now by Gomez, who hits the synthetic. Back to her feet. On the ball is Morgan. Morgan will win a throw in. A couple of substitutes getting ready here for the Spirit. So Nikita Fazari will make her way onto the pitch, as is Claire Holder going to join her at the moment. No, back underway. So that substitution will take place in a moment. Nikita Fazari and his number 48 will be making her way onto the pitch. Number 23, Claire Holder, will join her as that goes on to the roofing of the grandstand here. Now we're going to have those substitutions. So it will be Claire Holder and Nikita Fazari on. Kayla Osborne to make her way off, as is number 15, Savannah Murray. So just repeating that substitution. Number 15, Savannah Murray. Number 16, Kayla Osborne off. Number 23, Claire Holder. And number 48, Nikita Fazari on. Double substitution for the Spirit. It's just the one outfielder left on the bench for them. Number 53, Ruby Sullivan. With 12 minutes plus stoppages to go here, as they look to erase the 1-goal deficit and make their way back level. And Perrins shanks that attempted clearance. So it will be a Tigers throw in. Cartwright to take it, the left back. Got Beth Bernardi as a short option, chooses to go long to Shadeen Evans. And Cartwright will repeat from basically the same spot. And has Bernardi as a short option, has Gomez as a short option. Bernardi's made her way into a long option. As Spirit come away with it here. Lily McMahon loses possession. Nikita Fazari straight into the action. As Eunice gets the pass away to Sarah Morgan. To, I believe that's Kai Buchanan there on the ball. Puts a cross in, and a attempted bicycle kick from Claire Holder. but flag was up for offside. Would not have counted anyway. That will be Amy Hall to take it, to get us back underway. And Garrity, just barking instructions there on the Spirit bench. Shadeen Evans, shot is blocked, falls to Bernardi, who's into the box, gets the pass away, cleared away, it falls to the Tigers. Evans not able to take possession of it. Cartwright gets a touch, and we'll get the pass away to Lily McMahon. McMahon tries to find a way forward, is blocked. Holder jumps on to the ball, has got Talia Eunice. Can she thread the ball through? No, she can't. Gomez onto it now. Bernardi heads it forward. Shadeen Evans can get there ahead of Rachel Perrin. Should be through one-on-one. But Perrin gets a clearance behind for, gets a clearance out for a throw-in. So I haven't had a chance to breathe for most of this second half. It's been non-stop, end-to-end action. We've seen the Northern Tigers take a one-goal lead after heading into the break at halftime, down 1-0. Pridmore to Gomez. Wasn't able to find a teammate, was Pridmore. Keach onto the ball. Gets it as far forward as she can. Only finds the yellow jerseys. Only finds the yellow jersey of the Spirit. And Nikita Fazzari will win a free kick there. Just shy of the halfway line. There's the free kick taken. And falls to Amy Hall. Ruby Sullivan getting ready to come on for the home side. So that will be all of their outfielder substitutions used, with their 3 substitution windows allotted in normal time. Substitution not quite yet, now we'll get it. So it will be Ruby Sullivan to make her way onto the pitch to replace number 18, Natalie Kasher. So Ruby Sullivan on in jersey number 53, Natalie Kasher off in jersey number 18. As I said, all 4 outfield substitutions now made for the Spirit. Just Katie Offer left on the bench for the home side. And I believe they will get an extra substitution should the game go to extra time. Although they would be hoping that nothing happens to Mio Namoto should they get there, as Morgan Roberts puts the cross in. It's blocked on the way through. And now Lily McMahon onto the ball. Isn't able to keep it in play. And the Spirit coach just getting to that ball very quickly to get play underway. And then no time is running out here. 7 minutes plus stoppages to go for the home side to find an equalizer. The Spirit win a free kick. Tigers win a free kick. Thought I saw the assistant referee's flag go the other way. To her right instead of to her left. In the air, and Hall just winding up where she wants it. She's indicating she wants to go long. And she gets quite some distance on that too. Shadeen Evans, who passes it to Morgan Roberts, turning it over. Lily McMahon on the ball here. Through ball for Bernardi, blocked. She gets it away eventually. To Mortlock. She gets it away eventually. Charlotte Mortlock gets it away to Mikatamni. Now it falls to Beth Bernardi. Back to Mikatamni. Mikatamni shoots from distance. Saved by Namoto. It really seemed like an ambitious effort there from Mikatamni. Maybe just hoping to force Namoto into a mistake. Fazari. Hall comes out, puts it out of play on the far side. 5.5 minutes to go. 5 stoppages here for Spirit. Time running out. And it's getting a substitution ready here for the Northern Tigers. It appears as though it is... so I can't quite see the number there. I think... Stay with play here for a moment. Hall puts it out. Puts it forward to... Looking for Evans. Finds Pridmore instead. I believe I just saw number 4 on the back of the jersey. Given that there's only one outfield player with number 4 on the jersey, that would indicate that Bo Burton is about to make her way onto the field. Shadeen Evans gets away. Evans gets there first. In fact, she'll hold it up. I think she might have thought she was going to win a corner, but doesn't want to take the chance. Charlotte Mortlock shoots. It's blocked. And the block will fall. Morgan Roberts gets the pass away to Ruby Sullivan. Cartwright goes backwards to Hughes. Keach. Gomez tries a back heel. Bernardi not able to get onto that one, so Kai Buchanan. As the Spirit looks to have moved to a back 3 consisting of Kai Buchanan, Erin Pridmore and Rachel Perrins on attack. As they're putting all guns forward to find a goal. Sullivan held off in midfield, so to Morgan she goes, out onto the wing there to Abdul Marsi. Back to Morgan, cross comes in, claimed by Hall, she spills it, shot from clear holder, blocked by Cartwright. And frustration galore. In fact, it's going to be a double substitution for the Tigers at the next stoppage in play. And that might have been the last good chance that the Spirit will get in this game. There's time running out. So Saffron Grass and Bo Burton will be making their way onto the pitch shortly for the visitors. So you think Saffron Grass and Bo Burton will both go into the midfield. And we're going to have that substitution. We're going to have it now? Yes, we are going to have it now. So who is making their way from the pitch? Number 14, Beth Bernardi, will be replaced by number 74, Bo Burton, and Shadeen Evans to be replaced by number 12, Saffron Grass. So Saffron Grass in number 12 and Bo Burton in number 74 on. Shadeen Evans off in jersey number 9 and Beth Bernardi off in jersey number 14. Both of those players have put in a great shift. They give themselves a high five on the way off, and Beth Bernardi immediately embraced by the coaching staff as is Shadeen Evans. If they hold on here, the effort that those two players have put in was instrumental in securing this 2-1 result, as that one's put into the car park by the Spirit defender there, by the Tigers defender. Cold, starting to play a little bit of deliriousness with myself. As Roberts to Sullivan, finds Nikita Fazari. Back to Sullivan, shot from distance. Into the fencing, and Hall with no rush at all to take this one in a hurry. Just going to put this as far forward as she can. Hall able to find a teammate. Sullivan puts the header forward, and that's immediately put to Namoto by Cartwright. And Namoto headed forward by Burton. And come back to Namoto. Take two from the same spot. Can Namoto? No, she rolls it onto the ground this time to try and get it forward instead of going for the drop volley. Hughes puts it out of play. Lily McMahon tries to keep it in. That almost makes its way into the scaffolding here. That's how high it went. What a throw that is from Holder, but it's headed away by Hughes. Holder. 5 minutes of stoppage time is what we have left. The minimum of 5 minutes for the Spirit to save their cup campaign and force an extra 30. Tigers try to clear it. Burton is out of play for a throw in. They're just trying to get it as far away from this defensive end as they can. Comes out here to Holder. Goes crossfield, trying to get away from the sea of players on this near side of the pitch. Shot comes in, it's blocked. Cleared away by Gomez. Rachel Perrins. Her pass is blocked by Saffron Grass. Cleared away now by Middleton. Pridmore heads it to Perrins. Tigers unable to pick it up there. Spirit will win a throw in, and it's going to be taken very, very quickly by Roberts. She tries to catch the run of Holder. Hughes puts it out of play. And it's going to be Holder to throw it in again. Goes to Talia Eunice. That one put onto the other pitch here at Christie Park. That's how heavy the block was. Holder throws it into the box. Stopped. Cleared away now. And Pridmore will have to get this back as quickly as she can. McMahon not able to keep that one in play, but I don't think she'll care at the moment. Put away. And Kai Buchanan will pick this one up. Back in. Cleared away. Pridmore to throw it in. 2 minutes of the minimum of 5 have elapsed. And Spirit doing everything they can. Peter Pizzari tries to find Talia Eunice there. Not able to find her, but they will win a throw in. Throw the kitchen sink time at it for the last few minutes for the Spirit, and they're continuing to throw everything they can as that ball also goes in to the car park here. They have got another ball, so they get back underway very, very quickly here. Cross comes in, cleared away by Hughes with quite some effort on the left foot, and Pridmore chasing back has got 2 Tigers in the vicinity, so she has to go back to Namoto. Shanks the clearance. It'll be kept in by Burton. Pridmore putting that one out of play to try to... No, it's a free kick. So, the Northern Tigers, with 90 seconds remaining in the minimum of the 5. This is probably taken into the corner time now for the visitors. 2 in the wall, although I don't imagine that this ball is going to get anywhere near that wall. And looking like she was going to put the pass away into the middle, just plays it short. They do go into the corner, not able to keep it in there though. Middleton might try to get it in there now. Cross comes into the middle. It'll take a deflection on the way out, so it's a corner. And if this ball sees its way anywhere near the 18-yard box, I'll eat the beanie that's on my head. I might have to put it in the oven first, but There's no way that this ball will get anywhere near the 18-yard box. And a free kick goes back the way of the Northern Tigers. Almost at the elapsed time of the minimum of 5. And so Spirit will be at the mercy of the referee as to how much more time they may get. As it stays in the corner here. It's out for a goal kick. On the far side. So the Moto puts it forward. The 5 minutes are up. At the mercy of the referee now. Throw in. They want a ball quickly as the floodlights go out here, so that's going to be full time. As we cannot continue play, it's 10 o'clock. So the floodlights have gone off. That's full time. The Northern Tigers are through to their second consecutive Sapphire Cup final with a 2-1 victory here at Christie Park. The floodlights have gone off. Time running out for the home side, the Northwest Sydney Spirit. I wonder what would have happened had this game been level. We might have had to come back tomorrow for the remainder of this game. But full time here at Christie Park. NWS Spirit 1, the Northern Tigers 2. And in just the second year of the competition, the Northern Tigers through to its second consecutive cup final. They'll have a chance to avenge their loss to Apia Leichhardt last year. 2-1 on the day. They won't get to do it against Apia Leichhardt as they will face the winner of next week's second semi-final between Sydney University and Sydney Olympic. That game kicking off at 7:30 p.m. From the Sydney University Football Ground on Wednesday, August 7. Ella Abdulmasi's first half goal was cancelled out by a 68th minute goal to Hannah McNulty before Lily McMahon scored the winner for the visitors here this evening to give the Northern Tigers a 2-1 victory. This is your full-time score. It's Paletti signing off, thanking you for tuning in this afternoon, wherever you may have been watching from. Full time, 2-1 to the Northern Tigers, who are through to the Sapphire Cup final.